Hello, and welcome to one of my mini emulation tutorial videos. We'll be setting up ePSXe to play a PlayStation 1 game on a Windows PC. As usual, all links and instructions will be in the description for your convenience. First, we'll need the required software before moving on to the emulator itself. This includes 7-zip, a PS1 BIOS file for the emulator to use, ISO or bin file of the game you want to play, graphics drivers for AMD, NVIDIA, or Intel depending on your graphics processor, and C++ redistributables. Again, you can find all of these in the description. If you don't know which graphics drivers you need though, ask in the comments so I can help you with that. If you don't know how to use 7-zip, click this annotation for a quick tutorial. BIOS and ISO files are generally easy to Google, but technically illegal to download. I'm getting that subject out of the way right now, so if you decide not to take the legal route, click the button in the bottom right corner to skip to the emulator installation. To be clear though, you need the BIOS file for the emulator and ISO or bin file of the game you're wanting to play. For the legal way, look in the description for BIOS dump and ISO rip links. The BIOS dump link will have a tutorial for the BIOS, and the ISO rip link, just remember to choose Create Image File from Files to rip the game you're wanting to play. You'll have to use your own PlayStation 1 and game disc if you want to use this method of emulation. Once you're finished with all of that, go to ePSXe.com, click Downloads, and choose the Windows installer. Once the download's done, go to your Downloads folder. Right-click on the zip file, hover over 7-zip, and click Extract here. Next, put your BIOS file from earlier and put it in the BIOS folder in the ePSXe directory like so. You can also make a dedicated folder for ePSXe and move those files if you'd like, but that's up to you. Double-click ePSXe to open it. Go to the wizard guide if you're not already there by clicking Config and going to it. Click Config, select your BIOS file, and click Next. Highlight Pete's OpenGL2 GPU Core plugin, and click Next until you come across the controller configuration. Click Controller 1. If you want analog, go to the upper right, and select DualShock. Now you can set up your controls by clicking on any of these areas. The next thing you press will be bound as the button you're binding it to. Once you're done with all of those, click OK, and click Next, and Done. Have your ISO or bin file ready for the next part. Now go to File, Run ISO, and select the ISO or bin file of the game you want to play. Your game should have started. If you want better graphics or performance, stick around for a quick configuration tutorial. For better quality, go to Config, Video, select Desktop Resolution, and choose whatever resolution your PC is running. Make sure color depth is 32-bit. Most of these options you can just select the highest value and have better quality. You can also go to the bottom left and select the Nice preset to have a good level of quality. The Fast preset right beside it is useful if you come across any trouble with those settings. Click OK when you're satisfied with the settings you've chosen. You can also enhance the quality slightly by going to Options, hovering over GTE hacks, and checking subpixel precision. Well, that's all for this tutorial. If you have any issues, just comment below and I'll see if I can help you fix it. Otherwise, if you're interested in seeing more tutorial videos for the PlayStation 2 emulator or something older like the NES, make sure to click those in the outro. Until next time guys, have fun.